Good morning. It's, what is it, 12? And it's a Monday, so that means I'm going along the creek today. Maybe I'll do it in a direction than I sometimes do, just to shake things up. We're about 20 minutes before, or 25 minutes before sunrise here. Thought I'd be out a bit quicker than this, but I misplaced something and misplaced my microphone, so I had to put the wired microphone back on. Hopefully it keeps working, because that has been a problem. Last time I used it is why I switched to the wireless one, which I really like, but I somehow put it down and haven't spotted it yet. Kind of a busy morning today, or a busy weekend. Busy morning too, but I didn't walk over the weekend because I had a couple of special things to focus on. Saturday was a publisher showcase, holiday showcase, run by Penny University, which is a local bookstore. So there were a few of us local publishers there selling books. I sold more than I expected, considering the kind of out-of-the-way location and so forth. I did enough sales to make it worth my while. And that was 3:30 to 7:30, so that took up all afternoon. And plus I was getting ready for it before that. And then yesterday, well, I had a bunch of stuff to do, but one thing that took up some time was preparing for a concert last night. We needed to go over the music. I sing with Wascana Voices, which is a high-end self-directed choir here in Regina, and we had a concert last night at Christ Lutheran Church. It's on YouTube, not on my channel, although I did put a post to it. If you want to check it out, for Wascana Voices, the concert is called Legacies of Light. I'm the old guy, the oldest guy in there. If you're looking at it, I'm over to the right in the first song. Sort of standing by the podium. Not the furthest to the right. The furthest to the right on the top level of the dais. Does that help? I'm sure you were going to rush over there and watch it, so that'll be me. It's cloudy this morning, so the light will grow gradually. Don't think we'll get a sunrise per se. I thought it might be hoarfrost this morning because it was a little foggy last night, but it doesn't seem to have made anything too pretty on the trees. On the cars, though. Yeah, I'm really annoyed by the misplaced and put it down. I can't find it now. It's fairly warm this morning. It's only -5. Colder tomorrow, and looks cold right through Christmas right now. So, have to bundle up more than I did this morning. This morning think I can get by with just a toque. I didn't even have to cover my face, but I'll be bundling up more for some future walks here. So I think today I'll walk down this side of the dike. Maybe vary it on the other side too. So lots of traffic moving along Regina Avenue over there. Down the around the neighborhood to show all the Christmas lights. I think everybody's up by now. Working in that house, there's a whole bunch of trucks and things down there. So I'm not crossing the bridge this direction this morning. I'll have to cross it when I come back. Often talk about when walking on which came out in July, but I've well, didn't really work out. I had a distribution through Ingram. So very soon they'll be available, as they should be. Complaint about publishing. I enjoy publishing, but I'm a writer. I'm not writing all the time. Kills that. Well, that was interesting anymore. Lid off and say I'm not accepting anything else in the world. Morning. for the Center. Most recent alternate history continued. Space combat with real technology. Right now, pick up in my reading sufficient. Got a couple of acquisitions to announce, actually. Take here. I just have. There's this. And also on. Other editions. Radiant Chill. We're going to do a figure 8 is what we're going to do. So I don't know. We'll see what across the bridge. Supply boundary. please. You are done. Economically, if not logically. Winter starts December 21st, which is still not away. Also the shortest day of the year, of course. Sunrise this morning was 8:50 something. So we're still not there. Getting close though. I was quite a bit later than I thought because I was looking for that stupid mic I misplaced. Pretty sure it can't have gone anywhere. That's driving me crazy. This bridge and I'll go all the way down to Pasco, up into the neighborhood north of here. Give that some thought as I continue to walk. So we look west along the creek and east along the creek. Stream. Okay, screwed it up. Some pigeon startled me. I know what I'll do. I could go up this way. Here. This path which I almost never walk along. It's the Neil Balkwell Civic Arts Centre over there. And home of the Regina. Playground. You have to really want to have a rest and sit down and the snow pile up. playground, not being played upon. So we're leaving the creek really. Car might drive this way, but no, it's not doing that. On up north, right. Good place to cross, it's a 4-way stop. Really new one. That guy just ran it. Watch out for the cord. The extension cords across the sidewalk. Pretty much every car has a block heater. Like warm. Keeps the battery warm. It's an older Volvo. The battery for some unknown Swedish reason. Yeah. No, the exhaust there. See, there's a school bus down there letting kids out. Which is the next street? It's a big new house. I don't remember where this is. On this side over here. might be a new one, I think. Might be an old one that's been redone. It might be a bit of a neighborhood. It can be hard to distinguish. Gym, presumably. Yes, it is. I said before, torn down. Students are much happier to have a brand new home. I'm back. We missed this light. Connaught Community School. Coffee shop over there used to be a 7-Eleven, I think, called the Happy High. My daughter likes it. I've never been in. This is a Regina Public Library branch over here. Connaught branch. Dates to the 30s, I believe, that building. Art gallery over there. CrossFit. Soon. This is our condo. On this street, I have often walked down this street before. Over there is a clothing store. So here's the nun's residence. It used to be, now it's condo. They're quite nice. As I said before, it had anyway, last time I was in it, still had the chapel. I think I sang it for some reason. Here's the cathedral. Interesting. Uh-oh. I lost my mic. I don't think it came back either. Okay, well, we'll see if it... The mic is not going to stay on. So, we'll switch over to just the sound of the phone for the last couple of blocks. Actually, I think I'll stick to 13. It's more interesting, I guess. Make sure it's still in focus. Try to get my gloves back on. Okay, Penny University, that's the bookstore that held the publisher showcase I was in on Saturday, is right in here. On this side. Just a very small space, so it was too small for it to do what they wanted to do. It's desserts over there, ice cream and candy. And this is Westminster United with the big glowing sign. Old church, new sign. There's the front of the church. Lots of pillars. Another row of interesting, and I'm sure they were all houses originally. Mostly businesses, although people may live upstairs, I don't know. Brandy's here is where I often mail stuff. It has a post office in it. It's a convenience store. And next to it is Pacific Fresh Fish, where we buy fish. Gail's Florist over there. There's also a coffee roaster over there. I never get coffee there though. But we always get our fish here. Safeway is where we get our groceries. There it is. I'm going to follow the sidewalk around today because I don't usually do that. I won't go that way because it ends. This is a salon of some sort, or it was anyway. Yeah. Then you've got a pub I never go into. Shannon's Pub and Grill. Maybe it's improved. I went into it quite early and wasn't impressed, but it's probably better now. Gourmet, takeaway gourmet. We buy cheese there. Chocolate shop. We buy chocolate there. Essentially Sweet, the Cathedral Bakery. We don't buy our bakery there. Or in Julio's, not Julio's, is a Oriental restaurant. Kind of fusion, Chinese and Korean, I think. Butcher Boy, this is where we buy our meat. Butcher Boy meat. And that's the end of where we buy stuff. So pretty much everything we buy to eat is either there or in Safeway across the street, which I'm about to do, across the street. This apartment building right ahead of me, I think it's called the Alpha. It's where our piano used to live. Our piano is 100 years old and once belonged to a voice teacher named Alicia Burkett, Madame Burkett. And she lived on the top floor of this building, and that's where our piano lived too. She couldn't stand to have anybody above her. Considering it's a baby grand, I'm sure there were movers who did not appreciate the fact that they had to go up those stairs. But somehow they got it up there and down again. Oh, it's called the Modern Apartments. I think I'll go down this street because it's not one I walk down all that often. We looked at a place in this when we were looking for a condo. They were very nice, but no elevator. And we knew that we would eventually be changing places with my mother-in-law, and she couldn't have handled the stairs. So we ended up in a more modern building with an elevator and underground parking, another consideration. They were nice, nice condos. Although that is the one where the floor sloped so much that if you dropped something in the kitchen and it rolled, you could always find it because you knew which corner it would end up in. Less attractive apartment buildings over there. They're just boxes. And then, of course, the usual old houses in the Cathedral neighborhood here. Much like ours is an old house in the Cathedral neighborhood, or Crescents, but could call it part of the Cathedral neighborhood. After all, the former bishop's house is very close to ours. Surely that's part of the Cathedral neighborhood. The sun should be up by now, but you can't really tell. Some of them are quite small along here. Some of them are bigger. It's like a kid heading to school. She must be late though. Or he. I think it's a she. I can't really tell. It might be a he. All kids look the same in the winter. It's like all cats are gray in the dark. Do I want to go that way? Let me think. Through Tal Lake. This will take me to Connaught. I think we're going up this way, around Connaught. And then we'll be home. Or I will be. Don't know where you are. So it's just, again, I have seen no sign that anybody has watched the live stream this morning. I wonder if it's streaming. But if not, you're watching the recording and you probably are already at home. Most likely. Treasure hunting?
Yeah.
a new one over there. Right here too. I don't come down this street very often. College Avenue. I like that house. It's huge, really. Interesting to see inside it, but never have. Connects to Italic, which connects to Angus Crescent, and we're home. So, almost there. How long did this turn out to be? It'll be about 15 minutes when I get back, I think. Not so bad. About what I anticipated for this morning. If I can just find my good microphone. Because this one quit halfway through again. Which is a sure sign it's not going to work for the winter. Or the other one has never quit. Very modern one there, with an older one next to it. Interesting juxtaposition. It's a pretty library. This one is for sale. Interesting one. If you're looking. You'd almost be a neighbor of mine. Okay, just half a block to the right and we'll be at my corner where I quit. There's Davin School. And here's our corner, Italic and Angus. So I will quit. Thanks for walking with me. Think about subscribing. You'll be glad you did. That's it for this time.